Lorraine Kelly has said that the smell of aviation fuel triggers Lockerbie bombing memories, even after 35 years. The Scots presenter was a young reporter when she arrived on the scene after a terrorist bomb was planted on Pan Am Flight 103, causing it to crash in Lockerbie on December 21, 1988. The plane exploded mid-air over the Dumfries and Galloway market town, killing all 259 people on board and 11 on the ground. Lorraine was the Scottish correspondent for TVAM at the time, and she saw firsthand the shocking aftermath. Now, 35 years on, she is revisiting the area and her memories for new documentary Return to Lockerbie with Lorraine Kelly. Ahead of the program airing, Lorraine joined Susanna Reid and Dead Balls in the GMB studio on Tuesday morning to talk about that fateful day, revealing that the smell of aviation fuel still triggers her. Susanna said, "I know for you the smell of fuel, any aviation fuel, brings back those memories, doesn't it?" Lorraine replied, "It does bring it back, yes, it does. It really does. It's really bizarre. I don't feel like I was traumatized in any way, as I was only reporting on it. I was just bearing witness, if you like, but the trouble is something like that does stay with you." Gillian, who I spoke to in the documentary, she was only 8 when it happened, but it was years later, when she was a mother, that she was diagnosed with PTSD. She added, "I was told by an expert that I probably suffered from that, but I don't think I'm entitled to that because I was only witnessing it. But of course we all deal with trauma in different ways, and at least these days we would recognize that and we would help." Remember the horrifying scenes when she arrived at Lockerbie, Lorraine said, "We had to stop the car because there was so much shrapnel and metal all over the main road. We got punctures and we had to stop, and very quickly we realized that this was huge, it was enormous. There was nobody else there, just us, and it was utterly surreal and horrific, and I must say that I have erased a lot of it actually, because you can't live with those images, I don't think, and I was only reporting on it, I wasn't caught up in it." 11 Lockerbie locals were killed when 100 tons of aviation fuel in the plane's fuel tanks exploded upon hitting the ground, causing a crater that destroyed more than 20 homes. In the documentary, Lorraine says, "They were probably sitting watching telly, having a cup of tea. The kids were probably doing their homework, maybe, getting ready to go to bed, and then death came out of the sky." Revisiting the site where the disaster took place, she adds, "It's so strange because I don't remember there being any members of the emergency services here. I don't remember there being any fire brigades or police or army. But there must have been." Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. And I'm wondering whether the reality is mixed up with the nightmares that I have. Am I remembering my nightmares, or am I remembering what actually happened? I do remember vividly that smell, that aviation fuel, which even to this day, when I smell that, it takes me right back here. Return to Lockerbie with Lorraine Kelly airs on Wednesday, November 15, at 9 p.m. on ITV1.